Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca and today I'm going to share with you what we picked up from Sam's for our February massive monthly grocery haul. Now I go to Sam's every single month. I have a budget of $400 for my monthly. I try to stay around $300 at Sam's. That way I have $100 to go to our international market. It's called Jungle Gems and we get a lot of specialty items from there. But this month I actually spent $425 at Sam's. Now I will say 65 of it is non-food items, so that will come out of my other budget that we use for, clothing and things like that throughout the month. And then, so technically that means that I only spent $360 on food, and I have $40 left over to go to Jungle Gems, and probably just going to use that for our coffee and Heart of Palm. We get lots of little specialty items from there, and so anyhow, I'm going to turn you around and show you what I picked up from Sam's this month. Alright, so let's start with our processed food as always. We picked up Taylor these snack packs. Now these are the ones we got a couple months ago, and she was like, Ritz are not snacks, like treats. I guess these are more like her treats because we do let her have, usually one treat after lunch. I am not about avoiding all treats completely because that's not realistic, but also it's really important to monitor how much sugar your children are getting. You think they're acting crazy, you're like, why don't you relax? Think about what do they have for breakfast, what have they ate today. If they're having a bunch of sugary stuff, it definitely messes with them. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. But we do like to get these little snack packs. They have a variety. She gets to choose, so she gets some freedom and choice in that. But those are basically her little treat. And we do let her have probably more on the weekend, just like everything else. And then we also picked up these crackers. We usually get these about every other month. Chris and Taylor both really like these. Just a variety pack of cheese crackers and sour cream and onion, or French onion crackers, those kinds of things. And then other box items, we got the chocolate Belvitas. And these are actually pretty good. They do have protein and fiber. That's what I really like to look for. I would still not substitute this as a breakfast, but say we were on the go, I could definitely grab this, a banana for her, and then maybe a couple meat sticks or something, which just to get some extra protein in and have that balance, because it's all about a balance of carbs, fat, and protein. Super important for us and our kids. And then I picked up myself these Kind bars. Now, I did get the Members Mark variety of these a while back. They were a coconut dark chocolate almond, which tasted just like Almond Joy, and a healthy variety of them, because I've shared before that I did try the actual Almond Joy candy at Halloween, and it just was not the same. It did not taste good like I had remembered. I don't know. So I like getting things if you can find something that is especially the same calories but way healthier, why not? I mean, that just enhances the nutrient density, which actually helps you to stay fuller and be more satisfied from the things that you eat. So these just little 90-calorie snacks that I'm just going to have whenever I feel like having a little sweet treat, and maybe I don't want a full Kind bar, which we'll get to because I got some of those. Anyhow, other items that we picked up were some yogurt. These I've been getting for a few months. We really like them. I give them to Chris to take to work with his lunch, and then I like having these with Life cereal, blueberries, and some sort of nut, which I've been using pecans for the last couple weeks. So good and filling, and there's lots of protein. Again, protein, fat, and carbs. Every meal and snack that's going to help balance your blood sugar and keep you feeling really good. And yeah, so we got that. We also picked up some baby spinach. Now, they did not have a good variety of fresh produce at Sam's this time. We usually get some good organic varieties of things, and we didn't. So I had to go to Kroger, and pick up some stuff to fill in. But we decided just to get some spinach. I want to make these spinach salads that we get from a local restaurant. I'm going to do a copycat version, but use their dressing, because they gave us 2 cups of dressing and we only used 1, so we still have the dressing for it. So I think that's going to be good. Plus you can throw that in smoothies and just throw it into a pasta sauce. We're gonna have a couple meals this week that I can just throw it in for some extra greens. And then actually, while I'm down here, let's show you some freezer stuff. So Chris loves Donato's pizza, and they didn't have the cauliflower crust pizza this time, so we just decided to get a couple of these for him. I may or may not eat this, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're gonna pick this up for Chris, just like a Friday night snack. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe we'll have it with a spinach salad. We'll see. We did pick up some cauliflower rice. Thank goodness they have this. I still have 2 packs from last month, but I have a few items that I'm going to be using this for. I feel like I go through like maybe 5 a month, you know, so I need like more than a bag, but I'll probably still have some left over for next month. Picked up broccoli florets. I love their broccoli. I love their green beans, but they've not had green beans in literally months. Not sure what's going on with that, but I need to get them. And then we picked up our Kind bars. I love these. These are seriously like a healthier version of an ice cream or a Snickers ice cream bar. There's protein, fiber. Let's check this out. I know I've showed this before, but check out the nutrition. It's honestly really good. It's low sugar. It's like there's 15 grams of sugar in a Snickers bar. There's only 8 in here, plus there's 7 grams of fiber and 8 grams of protein. Like, you can't beat that. Or 4 grams of protein, excuse me. But we love these. I have these, not really every day, but maybe every other day. Just a great little snack. Alright, back up here. Let's show you these. We picked up these Naans. I've actually never picked these up from Sam's before. I'll definitely get the, I forget what brand it is. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the brand is, but I definitely get these. But I picked up a whole stack of them because I'm going to make Taylor some pizzas. And then also we'll use this for curry. We have just a couple of those curry bowls I picked up a few months ago. So we're going to finish those off. And Chris likes, you know, his curry with naan. And I might have like half of one. I am mostly gluten-free, so we'll see about that. But I can have a little bit and it doesn't bother me too much. And then we picked up some pickles. These are a great deal at Sam's, and they have no yellow food coloring, which is great. I try to avoid any added colors as much as possible, but again, everything's about balance. I'm not going to stress out about it because stressing out about it causes disharmony in your body too. So it's all about balance, guys. Picked up some more of the Rouse tomato sauce. I actually have one still downstairs, so we didn't use all of them from last month, or the 2 that we bought, but I did want to get a couple more because we have a couple plans. Like, we're going to have beef bolognese over zoodles and a couple other things. The pizzas, we're going to use this for the pizza. I picked up turkey pepperoni and cheese from Kroger, and so we're going to do that for Taylor's pizza. Back here we got our normal peaches. I like these peaches because there's literally peaches and water. That's it. No added sugar, no added stevia or monk free, which I'm okay with stevia and monk free, honestly, but if you don't need it, like, don't add it. So I want minimal ingredients as possible. No sugar. Super good. Taylor likes these for breakfast or lunch. And then some just applesauce pouches, and Chris even takes these to work, and like the guys are looking at him like, are you a baby? And he's like, hey, I'm just gonna get my fruit in however I can. Like, no shame in his game. So they both eat those. And then what else did we pick up? Well, let me show you the eggs real quick. We did get 1 package of the organic eggs. They have Vital Farms there, but it's really not that good of a deal. And I would prefer to have pasture raised, but I'll take organic too. Again, all about balance, guys. Now, back to what I was going to show you as our favorite turkey sausage. We still have a box from last month, so we only needed to pick up 1. And I'm telling you, if you like pork sausage, and you're like, I'm not into turkey because my husband does not like turkey at all, these do not taste like turkey. The Butterball ones taste like turkey. These taste like pork sausage. Jimmy, I don't know what you're doing, but you are doing something right, and I hope it's not adding pork to it because it really tastes so good. This guy here, I've been eyeing for months. It is a chicken taco kit. And because I'm doing some meal prep today, I'm doing like a healthy meal prep, and I'm going to do the Super Bowl snacks. I wanted to have something super easy for lunch. And the cool thing about this, I'm going to try to flip it over a little bit if I can. It does have nutrition information back here, which I like, but you can also monitor it by not having so much sauce, not having a lot of cheese, and, you know, depending on how many tortillas you have. So just because something says it has, like, you know, 500 calories per serving doesn't mean your serving is going to have 500 calories, because you can, you know, take some of the guac off, take some of the sour cream, or leave that off, or not have cheese, you know, so you can switch it up. But I thought this would be really good as like an easy lunch today. We're also going to be watching Wonder Woman. We got HBO Max. Do you have HBO Max? I can't wait to watch the, oh gosh, is it the little things or the smaller things? Oh, I love Denzel. So we're going to watch that. Dexter, wait 1 second, boy. He's got to go outside. If he jumps again, I'll take him. But we've got these. Oh, there he goes. Hold on, guys. Let's get this boy out. All right, good boy. We've got the turkey sticks. And look how many I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these because we ran out 3rd week of January, and we love these things. Again, so easy to get some quick protein in, have like a little snack pack. Taylor's been having these at lunch. She goes to work with me 2 or 3 days a week, and so I've been making her like little bento box style lunches, plus Chris takes these to work, plus I have these for snacks, so we all love them very much. Also picked up some more organic chicken. Now they have chicken breast, like whole fillets, and they have the chicken breast like tenders, which are like the strips. Those are $4.98 a pound, and these are $3.48 a pound. So definitely when you're getting these, make sure that you look around the corner and get the whole breast, because it's $1.50 per pound less just for them not cutting it up. And I love getting organic chicken as much as possible. If I can get everything organic, I would, but you know what? We're just not there yet. And nor is it really necessary. But if you get these, make sure that you cut these because it's really hard to separate when they are frozen. Now, some non-organic chicken. So you guys, balance. Everything in life is about balance. These are Tyson Applewood smoked chicken wings. Now, these are kind of pricey, $21, but these got Taylor, I think, about 8 meals. So not too bad for her lunch. It's another like high protein option because again, our kids need protein. They are like growing, and protein is building blocks of the body. Plus it's great for your immune system, hormones, all kinds of stuff. They need protein just as much as we do. We cannot just give them nothing but carbs, and carbs are good. They need carbs too, but they need a protein source, a good protein source with every single meal. So that's hers for lunch. I throw them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes. Give her like 6 of them, I think, usually. And then, a side item of like veggies and fruit. And then she usually gets like chips or something as her carb. Not necessarily a healthy carb, but it's still a carb. And then we picked up some tuna. Haven't got this in a couple months, but we are completely out. And I like just grilling this and having this with, some veggies and sweet potatoes or something. Or I love making a spicy tuna sushi bowl with them. We're using the cauliflower rice. That's super good. I think I've shared that before. I might have to redo that video though sometime because I got a lot of cauliflower rice recipes that I'd like to share. But one thing at a time, Rebecca. I'll link the video below if I can find it on the sushi bowl if you're interested, because it's super, super good. Okay, and then we picked up some shrimp, and we just got 1 2-pound bag. We love having this. You know what this is really good with, guys? Bacon wrapped shrimp with barbecue sauce. Like if you just take the shrimp, take 1/3 slice of bacon, wrap the shrimp in the bacon, brush it with some G. Hughes barbecue sauce, bake it in the oven for like 15 minutes at 400 or so, depending on your oven. So good. I love serving it with butternut squash or sweet potatoes, some sort of like orange starchy veggie. Although butternut squash isn't too starchy, but it's a little starchy. Delicious. I just think it pairs so well together. But anyhow, or some like corn medley might be really good. So anyway, that's all the food items that we got. Let me show you our non-food items, which are just some socks for Chris. And then I got myself a few sweaters. I've been really needing some sweaters. And I love purple. And I thought this was super cute with the tie-dye. And this isn't really a sweater. It's just like a thick shirt. What kind of material is this? I don't know. All this reminds me of like long john material, but I thought that would be really nice. And then I got this like turquoise teal sweater, really soft. Oh, I love it so much. It has like this little like slit on the side, which I think is just really cute. And then I also picked up this white one, kind of like army fatigue style. I thought it was cute because it has this like these little buttons here, so you can like open it up and let it like hang. I don't know. Thought that might be super cute. And I love picking up stuff from Sam's. Actually, I'm wearing a Sam's outfit. I'll show you here in a second. And it's funny because I was getting dressed and I'm like, I'm totally going to be wearing my full Sam's outfit to go back to Sam's. And I love it. Do you guys love getting their clothes there? Do you even get their clothes there? Like, I don't know, they got some good deals, and I really like it. So anyway, we picked up some Gatorade and some bottled water. And to be honest, I don't like getting things like this, like in plastic and having bottled water. But you know what? It's convenient when we're taking 5-mile walks and we give it to our dog. It just makes life easier to throw a couple bottles in the backpack, in his little like water bowl. So again, balance. It is all about balance. Anyway, that's everything we picked up from Sam's for February. Well, thank you for letting me show you what I picked up from Sam's this month. I hope you're having a great new year still. How is it going? How is everything? How are your goals? Are you staying on track with everything you wanted to accomplish this year? And granted, it is just February now, and technically today is the last day in January, so I'm going to be sitting down today and doing my February planning, because I like to kind of take each month, basically go over, what my goal is for the whole year, and then what my goal is for that month. I kind of break it down, and then week by week. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, along with some meal prep, and I'm going to be sharing 3 healthy recipes for Super Bowl Sunday, which I think has already been posted. So I think I was off right there, but I've got a lot of fun stuff planned this year for YouTube. I really want to share, more healthy meal preps, full days of eating, and a lot of just like health and wellness tips in general. I am a holistic health coach, and I just want to share the information with you. And also, if you're interested, I do have a free 1-week meal prep guide and weekly meal plan, totally free. It's in my Facebook group called Well Balanced Beings. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested in getting that. I actually did that last week, and it's really helpful to use my own meal prep guide. And I'm probably going to be doing it again, because I didn't use everything exactly as I had planned. That happens, but that's okay, because you know what? Any sort of recipe or meal plan guide is that, a guide. It's just a guide to help you to kind of not have to think so much, and over time you have to get really easy at doing it yourself. So anyway, I hope you're having an awesome day, and hope you stay tuned, subscribe, and like this video if you would like to see more healthy food items, healthy meal preps, full days of eating, weight loss tips, and just health and wellness in general. I really hope that you go do something good for yourself, because you're number one, and I will see you next time.